A St. John student petitions to keep St. Thomas in the MIAC conference.
St. Thomas students plan to bike 4,000 miles across the country this summer for a life-saving cause.
Those topics and more today on Top Stories. Thank you for joining us on this edition of Top Stories. I'm Samantha HoangLong.
In this show, we give you a rundown of Tommy Media's biggest stories. I'm Emily Haugen.
An unlikely voice is opposing the MIAC's attempt to expel St. Thomas. St. John's senior Brendan Klein started a petition on May 5th to keep St. Thomas in the conference. As of mid-May, more than 3,000 people have signed the petition. The MIAC presidents met in April, but no action was taken. Discussions will continue at the next official meeting on May 29th.
Two St. Thomas sophomores are biking 4,000 miles across the country this summer in the Omens Foundation's 4K for Cancer race. Kai Olson and Joe Corsetto, along with 19 other young bikers, will train by riding 500 miles over 18 weeks. Each rider intends to raise at least $4,500, which will help young adults battling cancer.
Running back Josh Parks first made his name on campus with his game-breaking runs. He scored 17 touchdowns just last season, but many students have gotten to know Parks from his sideline business. Chief video editor Jack Stanek and reporter Taylor Shoup have the story.
The buzz of a trimmer. To most, this sound just means keeping up with their look. To St. Thomas Jr., Josh Parks, this buzz brings a little bit more.
I enjoy cutting hair because it's a time where I can sort of relax and, you kind of get away from everything else, all the chaos going around, at a time that we can just sit and talk with people.
And also an income.
$20 a haircut, yeah.
An income coming from an interesting location, the public bathroom of the Anderson Athletic and Recreation Complex. Parks used to get haircuts from his brother, but had to fend for himself once he left for college.
My brother used to cut my hair all throughout high school, and then when I went to college, he's like, you can either figure out how to cut your hair or go to a barber shop, and I didn't have any money, so I decided cutting my hair.
And has expanded his clientele ever since, cutting hair for 15 to 20 customers a week. The men's bathroom has become a platform that his customers rely on.
But now the majority of the people that I cut are people that just walk in the bathroom and are like, hey, can I get a haircut? Fortunately, our football coach, Coach Caruso, he said I can cut in the football locker room.
Without Caruso's request, Parks' business held in the public bathroom may have never caught so much of a buzz.
So I'm definitely thankful for him for not letting me cut in the football locker room.
For TommyMedia.com, I'm Taylor Shoup.
In the future, Parks sees himself eventually opening a barbershop, where he can also sell clothing from his line Ghost Fit Apparel.
The St. Thomas Mailroom will combine services within the campus store this summer. The mailroom manages 400 to 500 packages a day and little to no letters. Campus store and mailroom director Stephen Griffin has been developing this idea for 2 years to make the system as efficient as possible. The new arrangement will accommodate the high volume of packages and increase foot traffic in the store.
St. Thomas Jr. Sam Luloff won a prestigious Crystal Pillar in the Student Production Awards from the Upper Midwest chapter of the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences.
It is hard to see that you can.
That's a sample of Luloff's video featuring the local alternative band The Shackletons and their latest single, Happy Boring Life. Luloff produced his video for his videography course last semester.
And those are Tommy Media's top stories. Thank you for joining us.
These stories and more at TommyMedia.com. With Emily Haugen, I'm Samantha HoangLong for Tommy Media's Top Stories.